insolvent? You only have enough cash for the next 3 customers!
Ooh, lads. All the people who were totally fine shutting down your small businesses because of sniffles are now hyper afraid of your small businesses being shut down because of financial sniffles? We'll be going through this in depth later on tonight, 4:30 Pacific time on the Restream live show over on Rumble. Go to the description box to find that link. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Here's Janet Yellen over here, a Miss Magoo looking individual. Eyes that big, you think that she'd be able to see, I don't know, any of these financial crimes over at FTX? No? No? You missed that one? You missed this gigantic bank collapsing? Boy, you're missing a lot of stuff. Maybe you should spend less time in Ukraine giving away my tax money. No. Now they're concerned, all right? Janet Yellen said she's been hearing from depositors all week, and many of whom are small businesses and employ thousands of people. Oh, that's weird. It's weird. Now you care about small businesses. What could have caused this financial destruction, this ripple of concern throughout the financial markets? Gigantic banks collapsing. How could this happen? Was it Putin? Was it climate change? It was climate change. No, it was diversity hires, of course. There's a lot of things. Again, we'll be explaining this in depth during the live show. We got more time. But it has to do with Joe Biden printing money, Joe Biden causing inflation, Joe Biden not willing to stop printing money, so he's going to ratchet up interest rates, causing a run on bad bonds, and banks that are heavily invested in bad bonds are now collapsing. But, I mean, I'm for sure you got a bunch of big galaxy brains from Ivy League colleges with massive amounts of econ degrees managing the risk, right? No, of course not. Let's go meet Silicon Valley Bank's head of financial risk management and model risk over at Silicon Valley Bank. It's this dude right here. It's Jay, everybody. Well, I'm sure that Jay's got a track record of success. I'm sure the resume on Jay is thick like a phone book. Nobody knows what a phone book is these days, Abe. Nobody knows. You just outed yourself, S.A. Anyhow, let's go see. Oh, nothing. Of course. Diversity hire based off of skin color and sexual orientation. Well, that doesn't have anything to do to protect people who've deposited their money into this totally not financial scam over here at this bank. Totally not. This is on the website or LinkedIn, probably both. What does Jay put down? What is the most important thing for Jay to let you know? The head of the financial risk management. What does Jay want you to know? Quote, "The phrase, 'you can't be what you can't see,' resonates with me. As a queer person of color, as a first-generation immigrant from a working-class background, there were not many role models for me to see growing up. Maybe you should have spent less time looking for gay, brown, immigrant role models and just, focus on economics. Micro and macro. Maybe you should have buckled down, right? Maybe you should have said, whoa. I don't want to learn anything from Thomas Sowell. I don't want to learn about, he's straight. He might be black. He might be skin folk, but he ain't kid folk, so I don't want to learn anything from him. What about Milton Friedman? You want to learn anything from Milton? Oh, no, not Milton Friedman. Straight white male. Ree! I gotta go find me a lesbian, indigenous BIPOC woman. Why? How has that served all the people who are now going to get robbed by this bank collapse over here? Oh, you can't blame us. They're telling you right now that if you point out that this person is not putting any of their credentials down on the website under their picture, they're not saying, no, I went to this bank. I ran this bank for a long time. I made it this successful. I ran this lemonade stand. No. The first thing this person wants you to know is their sexual orientation and their skin color. Nobody cares about. All these people who they deposited their money into this bank. It's mostly startups. If you are a startup, your chances of success are infinitesimally small. You're already facing massive hurdles to make sure that the longevity of your startup lasts. So on top of all of that danger, they said, you know what we should also do? Let's already add another vast amount of uncertainty. Let's take the millions and millions and millions and millions of startup capital that we have, and let's put it in this bank well past all the FDIC protections. Let's do that. Nobody's doing that legitimately. This bank's a scam. And they hire people based off of diversity and inclusion. So when people start noticing it's a scam and start calling out the criminality, they take these diversity hires and use them as shields. Oh, you can't blame us. You can't blame us. We're so for diversity. What? Shut the up. It doesn't make any sense. You've destroyed people's livelihoods. Nobody cares about diversity. Nobody cares about sexual orientation. Nobody cares about skin color. When they go and they can't get paid this week because their business has been shut down, because this place collapsed, no one's going to sit there and go, well, that's fine. Won't be able to eat this month. Because at least the head of financial risk management was black and gay. Stupid. Stupid. Stupid stuff. But that's the whole point. That's the whole point of wokeness. They're saying if you point this out, if you point out that this place's head of financial risk management was a woke hire, then you're the problem. Yeah, I'm the problem. Yeah, I caused this bank to collapse. Yeah. I told you to hire based off of meritocracy. Nobody cares what anybody's sexual orientation or skin color is. Nobody cares. No, you leftards do. You care a lot. But nobody else does. What is the person's rate of success? Did they earn that position? Were they hired off of the skills necessary to be the head of financial risk management? Or did you hire somebody based off of skin color and fee-fees? That's dumb. And you get everything you deserve when you do that. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Support the channel if you want to be kept up to date. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.